I love desserts, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you do as well. As someone who likes to eat and spends most of their time in Japan eating, and in a city like Tokyo, there's absolutely no shortage of all the different kinds of desserts that you can try. These are some of the observations I've made regarding Japanese desserts. The highest praise an Asian can give to a dessert is that it's not too sweet, which essentially can be described as a dessert just being the right finishing touch to the end of the meal without making you feel guilty that you're consuming too much sugar. And a lot of Japanese desserts do represent this, as they tend to lean towards more earthy flavors such as matcha, hojicha, or chestnuts, and depending on what the seasonal items are. These kind of desserts are known as Wagashi desserts and includes things like mochi and red bean paste. A lot of the desserts tend to come in sets where you'll get a drink of choice along with the main dessert that you're eating, and they often follow a theme, and they all can be comprised of the same flavor, such as getting a hojicha set, you get it as a tea form and you get it incorporated in your dessert in some way. This warabi mochi set is a perfect example of it. This mochi is made from warabi starch. And compared to regular mochi, which is made from glutinous rice flour, this mochi is more jelly-like and softer in comparison. And as this is a hojicha set, it also comes with a side of tea as well. And on the other side, you have the European-inspired desserts, which is a Japanese take on what they imagine a lot of the European desserts to be. And a lot of them tend to have French names. An example of it would be the Mont Blancs and the Parfaits. While these are traditionally French desserts, they are very popular in Japan as well, with a Japanese twist to it, often featuring the tea flavorings or the seasonal fruits that are available in Japan at that time. And while Japan is known for its very light and fluffy cakes, there are also European-inspired cakes that are a lot denser and heavier in its flavor. Much like this chocolate cake, which is definitely set in how the Japanese interpret many of the European cafes to be. It features intense dark chocolate flavoring with a wafer layers to it. In fact, this cake was featured in an episode of Worth It in their Japan series, just scraping the surface of all the desserts that are offered in Japan, with each region having their own specialty as well. If you're going to be in Tokyo and you're looking for some tourist-friendly restaurants, why don't you check out these videos next?